And let's talk more about that turnout. 75 to 80%. That's what some experts are saying is possible in the state of Florida today, as more than 9 million people voted early. 62% of the state's registered voters.
Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders joining us from Tallahassee tonight with how well the Sunshine State is handling voters on this election day. Forrest?
Well, I can tell you that the short answer to that is yes, it is handling everything that the state of Florida has to throw at election officials today, and that even includes any efforts coming from foreign adversaries.
All precincts opened on time, and voters are currently casting ballots.
Florida's Secretary of State reporting no major malfunctions Tuesday as voters hit the polls, casting in person or dropping off remaining mail-in ballots before 7 p.m. Lee also warning Floridians to watch out for last-minute voter influence campaigns from bad actors.
Misinformation and disinformation continues to be an active threat.
While state officials are unaware of any new efforts, they urged use of trusted sites when looking at elections info. Floridians do have a history with foreign influence. Some were victims of a voter roll data breach in 2016, and this year, Iran is said to have targeted several Florida Democrats with threatening fake emails.
We will see foreign and criminal efforts and others who will try to sow dissent.
Homeland Security's Deputy Secretary echoing the concerns of the state in a recent interview with us. Ken Cuccinelli saying, however, federal authorities have bolstered efforts to combat threats and that votes remain secure.
They can't change your vote. They can't change the count, the official count. They could change websites that show you what the count is, but those are all unofficial. They cannot get at the election systems themselves.
And of course, the big question is, how big will the turnout be today? As you heard, the preliminary data shows us at about 74%, could get as high as 80%. That would be a record. Democrats and Republicans fighting to get as many people out to the polls today, and Republicans really needing to show up at the polls if they want to offset the lead that Democrats had going into tonight. We'll have to wait and see what happens when those polls close, but that is the very latest out here at the Capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.